Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series. We got a lot of good luck, and look at this right here, guys. Here we go. And also, while I was at church, I got some more good luck. And yo, guys, look at what I got. I got 2 of these guys, which is very good. We're going to try to get his Evo, guys, to start off this video. I believe his Evo is pretty decent, so let's see what we need to evolve him. So to evolve him, we're going to need 5 more 6 eyes. And I do believe that those are craftable. So let's go see if we can craft the 6 eyes. All right, 6 eyes are craftable. They're kind of expensive, though. All right, we're going to go grab a couple of those. All right, I believe I still need some more, though. It's a bit unfortunate. Stat-wise, this guy's double SS range, which is going to be very nice for us. So let's see how close we are to evoing him now. Okay, we need 3 more 6 eyes. So let's go over here to the Divine Spirit Shard Converter. All right, so looks like I need... We'll get some of those. Some of those. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Actually, I'm not really sure. Let's go back and let me see how many more I need here. So I need the 6 eyes. Okay, so it looks like I mainly just need some gold, which is a bit unfortunate. But let's check the banner. Let's see if the banner has any gold for us. Honestly, I hate, dude, for some reason these guys have been having the most cooked luck here, but I'm going to spin twice. Okay. All right, well, while I'm here, we might as well spin the wheel. All right, the daily wheel often has some good luck for us. Okay, free spin on the daily wheel is going to get us... Okay, that's actually very, very helpful. Not going to lie. All right, let's go sell some stuff real quick. All right, that's going to get us quite a bit of gold. Here we go. And now we should be able to use that right after I go to the gold shop. Got to make sure we don't miss any, like, mythic shards. There we go. Okay, we're going to definitely try to buy these a little bit later in the video. That's actually really, really good. All right, so let's go back to crafting like 3 more of these 6 eyes. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We can now evolve our Gojo. All right, I want to evolve this one. Unfortunately, the stats aren't the greatest yet, but it'll end up pretty good. So let's evolve it. Here we go. Here we go. Gojo Evo already. Let's go. I believe he's pretty decent. Triple SS range, which is actually really good on Gojo. Now, I do want to get the next Evo for Gojo, but I think the problem with that one is it's going to be a little bit on the... yeah, I need a prison realm, which is... Oh, I need 6 more... Okay, I need a lot of stuff, guys, to get this Evo. The problem is this prison realm. I got to figure out if we can grind the essence we need for that. Or if that's not going to be possible for us. But I'm sure we will figure it out. And we also got 100 jewels, which I'm very, very happy for. We got some more gold and some more emeralds. And I do believe that this Gojo is going to be really good. So I do want to spin on my Gojo. All right, let's spin. We have 4x luck is on. So we're just going to go hard. Overlord Gojo! Overlord Gojo, let's go! Finally, Overlord on a half decent unit. Let's see if we can keep this train rolling. I got 39 more. Oh, here we go. Entrepreneur. Not gonna lie, I don't really think that's a good one, but yeah, I'm just gonna skip that one. All right, come on. Here we go. Okay, all-seeing again. For some reason, this guy really loves all-seeing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want all-seeing on him, but it is what it is. All right, I'm going to roll my Whis now, because Whis is honestly not half bad. Okay, all-seeing on Whis, really not the best, but I believe all-seeing gives range. And I'm not going to lie, this guy actually might need the range. Okay, who else do I have the roll on? Okay, honestly, this is good for now. I want to save a little bit for later, but I'm not going to lie. That's actually pretty good. 40k damage, 3 million at max, and I believe he becomes hybrid off rip. So we finally have a good hybrid unit, which is very, very good. I do want to equip him. I'm going to drop... who do I not really use anymore? He is a light unit. Honestly, I don't know who's time to say... I don't know. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to Whis for now. All right, I'm just going to feed you. Okay, level 19 is not the best. Okay, I need to feed him a little bit more. But it is what it is. So I do believe we can use him to really, carry pretty hard. So let's go here to the gold shop and let's, take advantage of these mythic shards. Because we're definitely going to want those for later. Super Bean is not that good. All right, well... This isn't ideal, but let's head back to the index. We're going to get some jewels and some technique shards. Great. And let's go start knocking off this next story. If I could just get this Gojo to do a little bit more damage by leveling him up, I think we would really cook. So I'm going to try Nightmare on it, and we're just going to rip a few. That's going to help us get to level 45 as well, which is going to be very nice. So we're going to rip a few, level up, and then hopefully we're going to be able to get this Gojo popping off. All right, thankfully we're on Nightmare, and this is very easy. 519k, easy work. Yo, he's full AoE off rip. Yo, I forgot about that. With a fast SPA? Dude, he doesn't even have skill tree on him yet? Yo, I forgot how good Gojo is. Dude, how did I forget how OP this dude is? Okay, low key, we might just level him up slightly, and then I think we're gonna cook through story with this guy. We can combine this with the power of this guy's slowing effect. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna actually eat. Yo, I'm actually hyped. As long as we're able to afford that price, we're cooking, man. Let's freaking go. Okay, I don't know if anybody else here needs kills, to be honest, so I think it's just my Gojo. So let's kill farm with Gojo and XP farm as well. All right, I guess Gojo really is the truth, guys. I'm not gonna cap. Let's run it back and let's get some more levels on our Gojo, and then you know what, we're just gonna run the hard one. Honestly, all I need is like a few more. I need to figure out how to do Gojo's ooh, okay, that's not as much as I would want it to be, but I need to figure out how to do Gojo's you know, whatever it's called, his legend stages. And if I can figure out how to do Gojo's legend stages, we're gonna be absolutely cooking on the Noob to Pro. All right, here we go. We're pretty high level now, so let's head back and let's see if we can rip it on the harder mode. And honestly, this is giving a ton of XP. I'm actually in shock because it was jipping us on the last ones. Okay, so somehow we're not really getting much XP in World 2. I thought it was supposed to be double. I don't know if that's double, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we're getting double. I don't even know if we got any, to be honest. Not really sure what's happening there, but we do have a level 63 now, and we do have some more skill tree. So the question is, what do I want on the skill tree? I do kind of want range. 2.5% range, or do I want crit damage? Honestly, 20% crit might be good, but I don't know if 2.5% range is worth it. Minus 2% SPA. Oh man, but then I get this crit damage one. All right, we'll just do the classic. All right, there we go. 10% elemental penetration. Honestly, that might actually be helping us. So we're getting there. I kind of 119k though off rip. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough to, you know, like handle business. But he gets so good, like compared to my other units, it's crazy. I don't know, man. It's a little bit dubious. Also, we have the banners about to change, so please, man, we're gonna pray for a good celestial banner. All right, how long do we have? 5 seconds. All right, come on. 3, 2, 1, and okay. I ain't gonna lie. I do kind of want Baldy, but Baldy here. I think I'm gonna have to take Baldy. Not the best celestial, but also I don't mind the gold. All right, there we go. We got Baldy. All right, I'll take it. I will take it. Ultimate banner, literally trash. I'm just gonna spin on the trash to see what we can get. Okay, I was about to flip out if that was something good, but thankfully it was not. All right, anyways, quest wise, we got that and we got that. Really good. Godly trial, still nothing completed. Story mode, I believe we can claim a couple of these. A couple rerolls, little jewels. Gotta love it. And I think that's all we can claim for now. Infinite, I feel like we gotta, that's not bad for jewels. 5 weekly quests. We need to reach wave 200 on any infinite mode. Not gonna lie, 5 pearls is crazy for that. All we have to do is reach wave 200 on any infinite mode. To be honest, I'm not even sure that's possible, but we might have to try that because I kind of want those prizes. So we might have to give that a shot. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think that might be our next move here, guys. I don't know how long it's gonna take though. Wave 200 is gonna take like an hour. Yikes. All right, let's go check out the, oh, do I have any leprechaun things? Okay, we have enough for 1 spin on the leprechaun, so let's try our luck here. Okay, 7 rerolls is always good. Maybe it's time for us to get something better on Deji. All right, merchant, we'll check him out. He's usually a scam, but oh my gosh, see, look how much expensive. He's like the gold shop, but like crazy expensive. So I really don't get it. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna sell a couple units here and get us some cash. There we go. And I'm gonna remember to actually claim this over here on the gold shop. That way, you know, we have a little bit of mythic shards for later. All right, let's see if we can rip it on the hardest mode now that we have a cheap air unit. Yeah, we're still not able to do it, guys. All right, you know what? We're going to YOLO, and we're going to try an infinite mode and try to get to wave 200. I legit don't know if we can do it with this team because this team is low-key kind of scuffed. But it's going to get us a lot of kills on strongest sorcerer. And I guess, I don't know, did I ever upgrade her to max? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, and it's going to, you know, kind of test our team a little bit. All right, so let's go hop on into infinite mode. And honestly, the prizes are actually pretty insane from infinite mode now. So let's go test out the new infinite mode prizes and let's cook. Ooh, honestly, I think hogged. Actually, is there a dark one? Ooh, I'm tempted. I don't know which one to do. I do feel like we have a lot of fire units, so we're gonna try it on Hogtown just for the amount of fire units I have. So let's go see if we can get to wave 200, guys. All right, we're 1/4 of the way there, and I think we're okay so far. Everybody's getting insta-clat, but remember, the HP scaling gets crazy, so yeah. And look at all the rewards we got in 59 waves. We got a ton of food, and some stack cubes. Sadly, no rerolls or anything yet, so let's keep cooking. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to live this long, so look at all the items we got. Only not really that good stuff, though. 17 technique shards, it's something. So I'm gonna sell all my units. All right, we're just gonna go place this guy again. Yeah, he didn't even get much skill tree either. I think my Denji was stealing the kills. So I guess we gotta wait for this boss to hit the base. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, here we go. That's all the good stuff we got. Let's head back to the lobby. Total time 4:46. Yeah, that's definitely correct, guys. Definitely correct. All right, anyways, let's check out the banner. Let's claim 10 technique shards W. All right, we got some mythic shards. We're gonna need those for some evos that we're about to get. And I believe we have played for 20. Jeez, we cook it. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, huh? Dang, trades? Yep, yes, please. All right, no leprechaun right now. That's fine. Now, there is something I wanted to get, and that is apparently Saitama has a decent evo. So let's see what he needs for the evo. So we have all that, so we just need to get a Genos core. So let's head over here to the summon. We'll check out the summon, and we'll get ourselves a Genos core here. Genos core. Okay, looks like I need to get some legendary spirit shards, so let's go grab those real quick. All right. I think that should be enough for us. All right, Genos core. There we go. Oh my gosh, I need 25k gold, guys. Rick, why am I always down bad for gold? All right, let's sell some random units here that I don't think I will need ever again. I am gonna need multiple Crimson Commanders. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff to sell, not gonna lie. So I think it's time for us to spin in the banner. So let's see what we got in the banner, guys. Ultimate banner. Okay, I like the ultimate banner. So weekly quest, we did wave 200, bang and bang. 5 pearls is crazy, and a whole bunch of good stuff. None of that though, unfortunately. That's not too bad. Story mode. Okay, well, yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyways, we do have enough. Oh, what? We can't even do it. Oh my gosh. All right, we do have enough to maybe get a celestial. Dang, we did not get a celestial. Well, at least we got some gold, question mark. Not really a whole lot of gold either. I gotta figure out who I want to sell to get some gold here. Because, yeah, all right, well, I guess I gotta sell you. And I can sell these Uryus and Vegetas, right? Okay, well. That's unfortunate, so I guess we're gonna waste some in the celestial banner. I don't really want the celestial, but I do want the gold. So how many you get? Okay, we're not really getting much gold. Okay, it really sucks to waste it here. Okay, well, we just got a mythic. Oh my gosh, I just need gold. Okay, I should probably summon on this banner. This banner's probably better. Oh, we got him. Did I get another one? Jeez. All right, how much gold we have? 26k. Okay, I think this is enough now for the Genos core. All right, here we go, guys. Genos core. Oh, we need it for his evolution too. I didn't know that. Huh. All right, we'll craft that. There we go. Genos core. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's go evolve our Saitama. Okay, SS. That's actually pretty good. And I think we might want to get some kills on him first. We can maybe re-roll the C-. Yeah, I feel like we should get some kills on him, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna... I am gonna re-roll on one of his stats. I'm gonna try to get this to be better. Okay, S is good enough for me. All right, now let's go evo this man. All right, here we go. We got everything we need exactly. Perfect. And bang. There we go, guys. Our first ultimate unit. Gotta love it. Is he good? 42k. Not bad. Okay. Leaves a little bit to be desired. All right, let's see if we can get glitched on him. Or something good like Overlord. Because I got 95 rerolls. Here we go. First one, we got All-Seeing. I don't know what his placement count is, to be honest. So, but we're going to try to get something a little bit better on our boy. I want to get like our first avatar or something crazy. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Entrepreneur. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Not really what I wanted to see there. All right, let's keep going. Oof. Here we go. Entrepreneur again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep going. I know it sucks. I probably should have kept All-Seeing on him, I guess. But it is what it is. Let's keep rolling. I don't really want to keep that. Here we go. Oh my gosh, another entrepreneur. Not quite what I wanted to see there. All right, here we go. A few more spins. All right, we got cooked. We got cooked. All right, unit I want to drop. Who's not going to help? Honestly, for this next one, Denji isn't really going to help us. So I'm going to go with Baldi. And I'm going to feed him just a little bit. All right, just a little bit. Let me get him to like level 51 here. All right, there we go. He's level 51 now, so we should be doing 108k isn't terrible, I guess. I will say also we can get this guy some skill tree. Not a whole lot, but 5% range is tempting. Well, actually, I'm going all the way over here, so that's going to be really a lot better for us. Yeah, I probably should go more range skill tree, but it is what it is. And I'll figure that out later, but triple S, I'll take it any day. Let's see what his worthiness is. 27%. Yeah, anybody have good worthiness here? I think my Denji should have good worthiness. 82%. Whatever. We won't worry about it too much. Now, I do have some pearls that we can use. So I do want to roll some pearls on some of my units here. So let's roll first on Gojo. Okay, I don't really want crit damage. Okay, well. I'm about to... Oh my gosh. Omnipotent. You know what? This actually might help us. I'm not really sure, but I kind of wanted to get something on my Baldi, but it is what it is, guys. But I guess this guy's now going to be good against every unit, so that actually low-key might help. All right, let's spin on this Leprechaun. Okay. Okay. I'm going to need that later on anyway. All right, we still can't get the level rewards, but we can get some index rewards. Okay, I will take that. All right, we're going to do just a couple more spins for Garo here. I mean, not for Baldi here. Okay, well, Juggernaut is Juggernaut. All right, anyways, let's head back and let's go see if we can start knocking off some more of those stories and try to get to level 45 because let's just say these level rewards usually pretty worth it. Don't know if I have any milestone rewards. Oh, we do. 25 rerolls and 500 jewels? Yo, hold up. I'm glad I checked that. All right, never mind. We're going back to the summon. Whew. I didn't realize it was that good. All right, here we go, guys. We got a... Come on. Good chance of something good. Red Archer Mythic. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm not sure if he's a good mythic or not, but it's something. All right. Okay, we only got a plague man. It is what it is. Well, I'm actually surprised we didn't get completely cooked. All right, let's now we can head over. Okay, I think we need nature units, and this is a good nature unit. So let's give this a shot. I don't know if I have a whole lot of hope for it, but Snowy Village, let's see if we can do Purgatory. And if not, we'll just run it. Yeah, not gonna lie, it might be possible, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna run it. That way we get the XP. And we'll try harder on the next one, but this map is just so short. All right, here we go, guys. We can now place down our Baldi. Can't wait. Is he good? Is he bad? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I used this version of Baldi. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got him down. Okay, he has a nice AoE, but he's ground at the start. I believe he should be cooking though. He's getting there. All right, he's getting there, guys. I'll just leave him on last, and hopefully he's gonna get us a lot of kills because his skill tree is at absolutely 0 right now. Yo, hold up. He gets hybrid at a cheap price? Dude, this is what I'm talking about, man. If only I had like Overlord on him. Now let's check what his placement is. I thought it was 1. Yeah, his placement is 1, so you really do need Overlord or better on him. All right, let's continue, guys. I love the rewards, man. This map is cooking, man. That's a lot of XP and that's a lot of emeralds. Those stuff we can need because I'm really trying to get idols Evo. That would be really goated. Hey, we got a nice little dub. All right, let's do the next one. All right, here we go, guys. We got another dub. Let's go. All right, let's continue because this is really fast and it's given us quite a bit. All right, that was a real... Dude, these are really, really fast. So this is probably I think this is the best story mode so far. It's really good for grinding. Really quick and good rewards. Some of the other ones, that, like, I don't know, like the XP goes down. It's weird. But this one's really good. All right, that's a nice dub. All right, let's head back to the lobby and let's claim our spoils. All right, here we go. So we are level 45 now. Very good. So let's head over here to the level rewards. And let's make sure we claim those. There we go. That's a lot of jewels and a lot of technique shards, guys. We got one of these as well. And from the St. Patrick's Day event, we got, okay, not really a whole lot there. Can't quite get that. No quest complete. Okay, good. All right, claim and claim. Not bad. Good start. None of that we can claim either. Claim and claim. And here we go. Claim. All right, we're popping off. We got enough for 2 summons. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I really like this banner. This banner is really good. It has a lot of 2 of the newer units in it. And let's just say their DPS is crazy. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, what the heck? No, we need 11 more, guys. Oh my gosh, that is tough. That is tough. I don't know how to get jewels fast, unfortunately. We already kind of claimed, oh, 2 dusk pearls. Yo, what? What? I was not expecting that. Anyways, let's definitely take advantage of these dusk pearls. All right, I'm gonna roll on, where is he? All right, I'm gonna roll on my Baldy. Oh, glorious. Glorious. Let's go. That is actually killer, man. Yo, we got to get this guy's full Evo soon. All right, I got 80 more to blast on him, so let's even get Overlord. That's the only thing really worth its salt on him. Here we go. Overlord, let's go. Huge W, man. We're making some huge strides on the new to pro. Let's go. All right, well, we have some extra, so let's roll on Denji. He used to be my best unit, so we got to give him some credit, man. All seeing is criminal. All right, this guy used to be my boy. I don't know if he's really the best to roll on, but, oh, here we go. Okay, all seeing. Oh my gosh, he really likes to have all seeing on him. All right, okay. He's my best fire unit, so I'm going to give him a shot here. But I don't know. I feel like I might just be wasting it on Denji. But he's somewhat recent, I guess. Well, unfortunately, Shining is not really what I wanted to see there. But this is actually crazy. Unfortunately, he's freaking expensive, which kind of sucks. But the other good news is we can get a couple skill trees on him. So that's going to be kind of useful with the elemental penetration and whatnot. And I think we might be able to get some skill tree on this guy too. Okay, not quite yet. So that's really, really good. All right, let's go over here to our story and let's see what the next story is for us. Let's keep pushing on here. So we just beat Snowy Village, so now we're on Rain Village. So we need dark element units, which I don't really think we have, which is unfortunate, but we're going to try the story skip. We might be able to pull this off with our pretty high DPS team, so let's get it. All right, there we go, guys. So we finally got him placed, and I think once we get him placed, it should be like GG's. So I'm just upgrading my businessman Yojin as much as possible, and of course upgrading this guy. And I think once we get the hybrid upgrade, we really should be cooking because their HP just doesn't really get that high. So let's go buy this serious punch, and that should be easy GG's. Okay, unfortunately, I think I might have just screwed it up. Okay, I think we can tank those, but I almost royally screwed up there. Yeah, basically, as long as it's a long map, it makes it a lot easier to beat, especially if there's no like airs on early waves. So this looks like a nice little easy dub for us. Let's go. Garo plus Saitama combo. Killer beast. All right, got some golden clovers and 50 jewels. Love to see it. It's always worth it to use those jewels. We have 19 more minutes till the banner changes, so we got to figure out how to farm a bunch of jewels till then. All right, let's go claim nothing. Okay. All right, St. Patrick's event. We can get, okay, up to 85. Okay, not too bad. Okay, we'll have to win a few more matches to get some of those. Good, good, good. And let's go back to the play section and let's see if we can get anything else popping off here. All right. Oh, I forgot we can claim a couple of these, right? All right. Snowy Village, already claimed that one. Rain Village, we're going to get 25 jewels. Okay, it's a start. All right, now we're on Giants District. I think this one's also fairly easy. Oh, it's Nature Element. Okay, as long as it's a long map, we should be good. I do forget if it's a long map or not, though. But I'm going to say we're going to drop King Pendragon, and we're going to bring Denji. And I think this should allow us to cook on this one. So I don't necessarily remember. Oh, that's good. Oh, light. Oh, frick. I just got rid of my best light unit. Man, that's tough. Oof. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a pearl that quickly. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go try this one. I think we have a shot. Oh, I was thinking about the raid map. Yeah, this map is very long. Okay. I think we should be cooking, guys. This map is ridiculously long. This should be an easy dub. All right, here we go, guys. We got another easy dub. Let's go. That one was super easy. Jeez. All right, I will take that. 54 jewels. Yes, please. All right, now, unfortunately, this isn't the best odds, but you know what? We can get 3 more summons. We are so close to a pity. It's crazy. Well, we got absolutely nothing. All right, we did get our 2-hour reward, though, so I will take that. All right, we're almost done, guys. We're now on gold. No, we did that one. We're on Oni Island. Wow. So we need good light units. Okay, I actually do have one good light unit now that I think about it. And my one good light unit, okay, I'm going to get rid of Denji, and we're going to try King Pendragon. Not really the best light unit, but it's something, and unfortunately, you know, we're stuck with that on Sorcerer. But here we go, guys. Let's give this one a shot. Hopefully the map is long enough for us to win. All right, so this is our strategy. Basically, I just do whatever I could so I could get one of her down, and of course, we're farming like madmen. And honestly, it's kind of working. She does have like nice max skill tree, so that's helping out a lot as well. So overall, we're just doing a whole lot of DPS. Now I'm gonna try to get our boy Saitama down, mainly because he also does a frick ton of DPS. So overall, though, we're doing pretty dang good. So I'm actually just gonna chill and we're gonna farm a bit because I want as much money as possible for the last wave. But overall, honestly, not really easy map considering, like, look how long it is. Hey, here we go, guys. We got a nice little dub. Let's go. All right, it's enough for 2 pitiful chances, guys. I'm telling you, if we get either of these units, it's gonna change our whole life, guys. I need 6 more spins. Oh my gosh. All right, well, Denji, man, I'm sorry, but we're still trying on you, man. I don't remember what types these are. Unknown planet. It's another dark. We have 2 more darks in a row. What? But look at that XP, guys. 5,000 XP. Holy, dude. Holy. Yo, if this 2x works, that means that's a whole level. Not gonna lie, this kind of scuffed, but we doing it. We making moves. But definitely on the scuff tip. All right, here we go. Let's get it. I don't know. I'm trying. She is technically light, but I just don't really feel like she's doing as much DPS as my man is right here. I just need to freaking get some kills on him. It's just so hard for some reason. But like, she should be absolutely torching him. I just don't know what's going on here. So I don't know. And 20k, guys, is just kind of a lot. I don't know. His price just skyrocketed, so it's not really worth it after that upgrade. I will say Genos is really good. He's definitely one of my favorite units that I've been testing out here. All right, let's go sell my Yojin. And yeah, look at that, man. 2.69 SP is insanely quick. This dude's absolutely torching him, especially on 3x speed. That's like beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, let's see if this is enough. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go defeat Boros. Oh my gosh, he looks so good. Oh, I wanted to get a screenshot of that, but he looks so good. 5,000 XP. Let's go. That's cracked, man. That is cracked, but only 50 jewels, dude. Oh my gosh, I gotta get 1 more summon in, man. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. I think we're just short. Can we get anything over here? Frick. Unknown planet? No, we're at 95. No. Battle pass. Merchant, leprechaun. We got to spin. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I think we just missed it. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, yo. What? Yo ho ho. Yes, please. Leafa, where are you? Leafa, Jules. Oh my gosh, no. I need Leafa and Jules. Oh my gosh, crap. All right, we do not have enough. All right, let's check the summon, man. All right, what do we got now? Hopefully it's good. All right, ultimate banner. We got no-go win prints. Well, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh man. While Illusionist isn't bad, he does have a decent Evo. So you know what? Something tells me I'm just gonna have a lot of money anyway. So let's at least get some gold. There we go. We got Illusionist. Oh, frick! What? Dude, what? Holy frick! No way! On the Noob to Pro! Yo! What the heck? You gotta be kidding me, man! We got her! And she's cracked the frick out! Yo! What? Oh my gosh, guys! What is going on? Oh, it's all seeing. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. At all. Yo ho ho! She does have an Evo. Light rip here. Okay, something tells me we're not doing good now. But apparently she's better on Evo allegedly. So, oh my gosh, that is an insanely big dub. Wow, I'm actually hyped, guys. I was not expecting this, man. I thought our luck was gonna get cooked, but dude, we freaking pulled it. Let's go. All right, we gotta try her out, man. Oh man, that is exciting. And you know what? The perfect thing is she's gonna be great. Is she hybrid? No, she's ground. Okay, whatever. She's gonna be absolutely perfect for this next story mode map. But while we're here, why don't we show her a little bit of love, guys? And let's go get her to level 41. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm liking that damage. I'm liking it. Let's see what her blessing is, guys. Is that her first ever blessing? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think that might be our first. Wait, does Denji? Okay, Denji has a blessing too. Oh, yo, that looks sick, dude. That looks sick, man. Oh my gosh, that looks sick. I don't know which one I went for my screenshot for the thumbnail. I don't know. We'll try this one. This looks sick, dude. Dude, noob to pro, man. I love it. All right, anyways. All right, let's get rid of this, but it does look dope. We'll try hers out. Yo. Dude, we becoming pro real fast. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go beat the last story mode map. Look at that, guys. That's what I like to see. That's a lot of goodies. Let's go. All right, unfortunately, it's not quite that easy, guys. So we're probably gonna have to run them one by one. I don't know. The problem is the map is so short that really kind of screws us over. Plus, she's not even like max level yet. So, and no skill tree. So, yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. But we're gonna run these one by one. Plus, each of these give us 5,000 XP. If we can get to level 50, that would be banging, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, she does become hybrid at a not a bad price. So she's definitely gonna be one of my go-to units, guys, for beating like a lot of things. All right, that boss got cooked. All right, let's continue, guys, because I love this XP we're getting. All right, another dub. All right, let's head back to the lobby. All right, I think our girl has proven her worth. So first, let's get her skill tree slightly upgraded here. That's gonna get her quite a bit of help. And then I think we need to really, okay, I really hate that C+ on her damage. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I know this might be stupid, but I really just don't want that C+ on her damage. So we're gonna go over here to reroll stats, and I'm gonna try to get rid of that because that's gonna be a pain. Honestly, I don't really like any of her stats. I'm just gonna reroll all of them. All right, we're gonna reroll all of them until we get something good. Okay, that's honestly a lot better. I'm gonna take that for now. There we go, 183k damage. All right, also we're gonna feed the beast. Okay, what happens if we feed everything? Oh my gosh, if we feed everything level 66. Well, okay, we'll take it. 206k damage. Okay, all right, we're getting there. Question is that gonna be enough? To be frank, I am not entirely sure if that's gonna be enough for what we need it to do. But in 30 minutes, we do get 2 pearls to roll on her, which is gonna be very, very helpful. Also, we can do that, and we get 3 more spins. So we can get a pearl from the leprechaun. That would be absolutely goated. Okay, and okay, well, we did get some reroll shards. That's not terrible. So let's show some love to our boy Denji. I think we actually might try bringing Denji. Because I'm not gonna lie, Denji's in a bad unit for this. Just can't get a good freaking trade on him. I think, what units do I never use on this? Honestly, I use them all. Oh man, all right. Well, she is doing a lot more damage, which honestly might be enough to handle what we needed to handle. So, yeah, I think it's time. We're gonna try one, well, actually, never mind. We're level 48. Ooh, if we get level 50, we're gonna get some crazy rewards. So I think we're just gonna keep running it as normal because honestly, this is giving us so many levels. And I think by the time we beat this, like, you know, going one by one, we are going to be able to get those level 50 rewards. And that's gonna give us a chance to get some really, really good trades. Hey, there we go, guys. Easy dub. Let's continue. I want to get those rewards. Hey, let's go. Let's continue this madness, guys. 2 more to go, and then we beat every single story in Anime Last Stand on my Noob to Pro. Let's go. All right, there we go, guys. We got another dub. All right, let's hit the next one, and that is the last story, guys. Let's see if we can beat it on Nightmare and not have to switch to normal. That'd be goated. Dude, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't get my girl. Let's go. The funny thing is, she's actually kind of weak in the anime. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Sungjin is like multiples higher like power than her. It's actually insane. Like, all these S ranks in freaking that anime are like literally like trash. It is so weird. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go. 5,000 XP. Hopefully this is enough for us to get to level 50. And if it is, yeah, it's time to spend. All right, let's see your level 50, please. Come on, let's add a 0. All right, I'm loading in. Oh, level 50. Let's go. Let's go. All right, index, let's claim that because we got an ultimate. Yo, I like that. All right, level rewards. Bang, let's freaking go. We got so much good stuff. Dude, dude, this is popping off, man. This series took a giant turn for the better, man. I love it. All right, let's see if we got anything from the okay, do I have any of these yet? I forget. Okay, not quite yet, but I think we should be getting those any second. We got like 13 minutes to go. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, well, let's check our battle pass. Okay, 2 mythic shards. Now, honestly, we're so close to this next one, which is gonna get us a bunch of jewels, which will be very, very helpful. Gold shop, not gonna lie, not really helping us right now. So let's head over here to the summon, and I'm gonna be honest, I think she's pretty much our best unit right now, it seems like. So let's see if we can get like a half good trade on her. All Sing is cute and all, but we got to go hard, guys. All right, let's see if we can get something really, really good. All right, this is not looking too promising here. Ooh, grab man. Yikes. yikes, man. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'll take -4 SPA, but dang, man, I was not expecting to get cooked that hard today. Well, these things happen. However, I will be honest, we're 12 minutes to go to those pearls. So, yeah, I'm gonna like that. Now, we could risk it in the summon, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I really want to. I do like the banner, though. However, I'm gonna buy 4, and that'll give us a perfect amount. Yo, we got Beerus, too? Yo, we needed Beerus. And he has good stats. Yo, I will take Beerus. That's actually really good. What does he need to Evo? That means we now have the Beerus and Whis combo. All right, what do I need to evolve Beerus? I need some sushi. Some sushi. Okay, well, how do I get sushi? I'm assuming it's from crafting, right? No, it's not from crafting. Oh, it's caps. Oh, wow, that's really easy to get. So it looks like all we need is some rare spirit shards. All right, though, don't threaten me. Don't threaten me, guys. All right, let me just get a couple of these. All right, that should put us in a pretty good spot. All right, there we go. So let's get some sushi. There we go. Craft that. Looking good. All right, where's my Beerus stats? His stats, honestly, I kind of feel like we should probably get something better on his range stat before I Evo him. So let's go burn some rerolls on our boy. All right, let's see if we get like at least an A+. It doesn't have to be perfect, but... Ooh, I like that. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. Let's Evo him from this. I know it's not perfect stats, but it's good enough for this unit. All right, here we go. Let's go evolve him. I need some dark essence. So essence selectors, guys, if you're wondering, they work only in World 2. So let's grab some dark essence. There we go. And here we go, guys. Let's get ourselves Beerus Evo. Bang. Yo, looking sick. God of Destruction, 100%. Stats aren't too bad. Look at that range. 11 range is criminal. But honestly, he might be a good combo with Whis. We'll have to check that out later on. I don't know. Maybe it actually didn't look too bad. All right, let's feed him a little bit. You know, let's get him like a decent level here. Okay, level 60 stats. Okay. I'm seeing a little bit of benefit. Okay. So but you do need to use him and Whis together. That's gonna kind of be pricey, but honestly, not bad at all. I'm actually pretty happy with that. All right, let's go see what quests we have to complete here. Okay, I will take those jewels any day. Weekly quests are completed. Permanent quests, we got 1 reroll. Okay, not really what I wanted to see there, but let me see if I claim these. Okay, I need to claim Oasis because we did kind of grind that one pretty hard. Okay, honestly, I kind of like that. All right. Okay, we grinded that one hard. Okay, that means we actually have another chance. So let's go over to techniques, and I'm gonna keep rolling on her. Okay, now she's golden. Okay, well that did not really help us out a whole lot, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I know it's tough, but it's life. All right, let's head over here to raids. All right, let's see if we can start working on our first set of raids here. I'm trying to think who we need. I feel like the best unit, I'm trying to think, like right now, honestly though, I feel like strongest sorcerer. But the problem is I don't know if we're strong enough to beat his map. I feel like we need his legend stages. So let's actually try that. Okay, so legend stages. It's not Shibuya. No, it is Shibuya, right? Oh, it's Shibuya number 2. Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is possible. We're gonna try it, but I don't know if it's possible. Okay, it's not terrible, but again, I would like Overlord High to be able to do that. Yeah, it's not too terrible. It seems somewhat doable. I think on another wave skip, she might cook. All right, it's not insanely pretty, but it is actually working. So I feel like if we get full AoE, we should be doing a lot better. Like, look at that, man. We can cover the whole map. Oh, man, never mind. I forgot Crush makes it a little bit worse. I think I'm actually going to get another Crush now that I think about it. Like, honestly, it's like not that bad. And I'm going to get Gojo because I forgot I still need a bunch of kills on him. I should probably check out his skill tree in a little bit because he's actually doing pretty good. And we can start moving these highs up a little bit as well to get their skill trees popping off. And honestly, we don't really need any of these units in the back either because we're actually cooking, guys. So there you go. Honestly, this first one was not that hard. I don't know how we're going to be able to beat the second one. Now, I will say, if you are a noob, these do not scale with the number of players. So bring a lot of players along and you'll be absolutely destroying. But the main thing is we got to be able to figure out how to beat the second one because that's how we're going to get the stuff to Evo our Gojo. And that's going to really help us out. This is actually perfect. Yo, because these are water and he's nature. Dude, this is legit. All right, we ended up beating that first try. Not bad, but it's not really giving us a whole lot of good stuff. So, but not bad at all, guys. All right, now we do have a little bit more time to get those pearls. I want to, I want to end off the video on some good luck, right, guys? Imagine a mystical or something crazy like that. So I think what we need to do now is we need to maximize this effort here. We got 3 more minutes to go, actually. So we're just gonna go quickly run a little XP grind map and get it popping. All right, here we go. Let's get it, guys. This is a great grinding map right there. Great, great, great. All right, well, while we're here this time, guys, 2 pearls. Okay, well, I just hope we don't get cooked. Knowing us, guys, we about to get cooked. Anyways, let's claim 800 jewels. Let's go. We loaded now. All right, here we go, guys. That's the wrong one. Enchanting altar. I'm gonna roll off. I don't know. People are gonna kill me if I do that. All right, here we go. So close to mystic. Oh my gosh. Well, we got 10% damage multiplier. I mean, it's something. All right, let's see. What do we get tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're going to get 5 mythic shards. Oh, okay. I'll take that. All right, let's see what else we got here, guys, to finish off this episode. So honestly, some pretty crazy progress that we made. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Noob to Pro series, and comment down below what you want me to do next. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of leaning toward getting Gojo Evo. I think it might be possible. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be tight, but it might be doable. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.